Hello everybody, XP Gamer here, and welcome back to more Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition. Yes, as long as this series has been going on, it's almost over. Last time, we completed Linkle's Tale at long last, because after Link and Zelda liberated the Triforce, they went off to seal Ganon away once and for all by putting the Master Sword back in its rightful place. However, when they left Hyrule Castle, the wounded soldiers who stayed behind were faced with one last onslaught of enemies that they just couldn't handle. Luckily, of all people, Linkle finally found her way to the castle just in time to fight them off, therefore earning her the reputation as the other hero, and no one likes Linkle. Anyways, Hyrule is still not at peace just yet, because we have 4 more scenarios in the Wind Waker timeline. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get started at the Forsaken Fortress with a new disturbance. And I'm just gonna warn you, you know what? It is Wind Waker, we might as well go with the Great Sea outfit. Wait, hang on. The Wind Waker one was the one that looked like red and teal. Yeah, okay, so no, not that one. Alright. We can only use Link. The Great Fairy is recommended, but I don't like that weapon at all. Does he have... I forget if I have a sword that's more powerful than the Master Sword. I don't. I have one that's 280. But the Master Sword's what? 300? Yeah, so we're gonna stick with that. I'm just gonna warn you before we get into these. These 4 scenarios are going to be the most stress-inducing and difficult scenarios we've had yet. I'm expecting them all to go up to maybe near 40 minutes, if not longer. I remember the last scenario, like in the whole game, was just... oh my god, I hate it. Anyways, let's go. What could this be? There's still evil in the world? I'm sensing another rift between the eras. You inspect it for us? No, you're needed here, as am I. Link, we must ask you to look into this for us. What just happened?
Though peace was expected to return to Hyrule after Ganon's fall, something rather ominous happened instead. A new world appeared, a world of a different dimension. Impa had summoned Link to Hyrule Castle. She asked him to investigate the strange happening. Once the preparations for his adventure were complete, Link set off. He entered the strange new world. It was a vast, mysterious dimension with an unfamiliar landscape. There, he met a girl who was battling monsters. Her name was Tetra. She was the leader of a gang of pirates, but she had become separated from her crew during the recent dimensional event. Though strangers, the two could agree on one thing. The monsters Tetra was battling had to be defeated. They joined forces to take on the enemy.
One thing about this game, like the cutscenes do look very good, but at the same time they're really bland as well. Anyways, here in the Wind Waker timeline, like I said, things are gonna get stressful, things are gonna get even more complicated, things are gonna get hectic. The victory condition is to defeat the boss Blinn, and we can't let the allied base fall. Battlefield info. We have Link, Tetra, and a ton of Hylian captains. Then there are boss Blins and a ton of big Blins. And Ruffians. And then there are Choo-Choos, which we'll see what they do eventually. They're not a force to be reckoned with, we'll say that much. And then there's the Great Bird, otherwise known as the Helmerot King, of course. I don't know, why does it refer to him as the Great Bird? I'm not sure. Right. And then Keeps. There's the Allied Base. There's a School of Joy, which, as you might know, is down on Windfall. Bond Shop, Windfall. But then there's Dragon Roost Island. In the Central Keep, there's Star Island, of all places. Jail Watch Keep. And so, bottom left is just like Star Island. It's random, really. No. It actually is a star, because you can see the star shape. Bottom left is Star Island. Bottom right is Windfall, top right is Dragon Roost, and top left is Forsaken Fortress. So all these islands are kind of merged together in a very strange way, but regardless, yeah, that's everything. Also, you can see there's a Great Fairy Island there at one point. Yeah, just get ready, because, ladies and gentlemen, things are gonna get tough. I actually did level all my warriors up. Like, any warrior that's going to be used in these next 4 scenarios, I leveled them up equally, except of course Link, because he's like 500 levels above everyone else, but you get the point. I love how I've been playing this game for over 100 hours, and Link is still only half the maximum level. Oh no, that town's being attacked by monsters, we have to do something! Okay, so we can use Tetra right off the bat, good. Oh, where is she? She's right there. We'll take the big Blin out for now. The enemies are coming from the Forsaken Fortress. I bet they're leaders in there. So these are what big Blins are. Also, there's that. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, we would obtain the hammer here. We already have it. That's what big Blins are weak to. Okay, so Link is still really powerful, but we won't always be able to play as him. I can guarantee you that. We have to swap to different characters at some parts in these scenarios, and it's going to be rough without Link's high level. Alright, Bond Shop is recaptured. The Bond Shop South Gate is open. That's where we would normally get the hammer, I think. I think so. I'm gonna... okay, it is a... I guess we have to do it, so I'll check it anyways. Monster forces in the Great Bird started fighting. Yeah, this is definitely where we would get the hammer. Because you get a weapon, and then you smack this, and then that would open the gate back up so we could leave. I think anyways. Yeah, because it said the room's closed, and then we open it by smacking the hammer, so... I bet this hammer will be strong enough to pound switches. Where do I want you to go, Link? Mr. Link. Just go attack that for now. We can kill this big Blin. Tetra. Miss Tetra. Okay, so she's not that weak as of right now, I guess. She could be a lot weaker.
Those foul humans are up to something. Go find out what.
Ooh, wait. Do we have the... No, never mind. We have a normal weapon. I was hoping we could have an... Wait, is that a normal weapon, or is that the level 2? I'm not actually sure. Oh, they're striking at the east. If we can handle the center, well, we're already here, so... Whoops. Actually, you know what?
Give me a minute.
No. I kind of have to, go to the center, because they're advancing quick. I wanted to get that owl statue up top, and then work back. That's just going to take way too much time.
If you trust in your strength, come at me.
No thank you. I am going to kill your enemies first. Because the ruffians are not... Oh, wait, these aren't ruffians. These are just normal people. They're not special at all. The monsters just appeared seem strong. Gee, really? And he's dead. Okay. Don't let the allied base fall. As if we didn't already know that. We need to bust through that boulder. Yes, we do. As soon as I'm done taking all these guys out, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Just calm down. Okay, where's it at? Where is it at? There you are. Okay, cool. So we go to these gigantic ships, which are a lot bigger than they actually look in the game. But then again, so many things look smaller in that game just because you're in your boat. Like the islands even look smaller at times. Tetra. Oh, that's a green choo-choo. Okay, you attack the ruffian then. And then once you make do with it, I guess I'll show what the choo-choos can do. Alright, that's... Oh, Jesus! Hello, ruffian. Would you like to get roughed up? I thought so. Okay, so Stonehead is destroyed. Now we can destroy this one. And now they're both done. Okay, cool. What's down here? Is there anything important in here? Maybe a Skulltula. I'm gonna assume a Skulltula. I like this remix. It's not... It's not my favorite remix in the game. I can admit that, but it's still good. Monster Force? Wait, where's the high... Oh my god, over there. Oh my god. Anyways, this is what choo-choos do. You can hammer them, and then they either give you the green stuff, whatever the green stuff is, the yellow stuff, or I still don't know the names for the green and yellow gauges after all this time, but they either give you the green, the red, or they give you, the green, the yellow, or health. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Anyways, we're being infiltrated, so that's cool. I will deal with that in uno second. Okay, that's over with. Now we know its name. Now we know it's the Homerok King. Jeez. Okay. Link's not being very helpful right now. Link, you can go towards the Great Bird. It's still called the Great Bird for some reason, but okay. Where's that owl statue? There you are. Ravasi Homerok King. Okay. Whoops. Where's my ocarina? There you are. Okay, and using the ocarina, we're gonna warp down here. Oh my god, I hate the way you just get so disoriented after that. We need to take you guys out because you're about to take the kindergartner's school, and we can't have that. It's a very tactical military position. Normal Big Blinn first. Wait, appeared it? One of them just random. Oh, okay, it's not our team. Never mind. You're not important. You see what I mean? We're already getting so many tasks just left and right on what we have to do. It's like, oh, take this, but you gotta deal with the giant bird first. Wait, where'd the bird go? I guess we drove it off already? I think. I'm confused. Okay, yeah, cool. I don't know why I retreated, probably just because Link got close enough, but good enough. We go this way now. Now we go this way. Link, I guess just go back to capturing what you were going to. Just go back to that keep now. Hopefully we can actually do our job this time and not get caught up with the giant bird. Hey, you just knocked people away with... I was gonna call this weapon a hammer, but I don't know what you would call that. Oh, right, a club. Like a steel club. Also, I love how these enemies are just completely unique to Hyrule Warriors and never showed up in any other game. As far as I can tell, anyways. I hope they haven't, because then I'll seem like a dummy. Jail Watch Key. I could barely hear the music, actually, just because I have my TV audio so low, but all I can hear is Mithra, I said Mithra instead of Tetra. This is a completely different game. Although that does show just how much I would love a Xenoblade Warriors game, but we're gonna ignore that for now. Actually, would I want a Xenoblade Warriors or not? It'd be fun, but at the same time, like, the story would just... Oh my god, the Helmeron King's back. Great. At the same time, the story would just get, like, completely destroyed, but... Like, because this game does not have story. It does not have a good story. Parts of it are good, parts of it are still really cool and fun and awesome, but at the same time, it's just not a story game, and I don't know how well that would hold up with Xenoblade. And I'd still be willing to have it. I'd still be willing to have a Xenoblade Warriors regardless. They just summoned a Goma? Also, there's Popgren Tile too. I guess that's part of the game as well. There's a Goma now. Why did they just make Goma out of nowhere? Hi, Choo-Choo. I'm gonna kill you. If I could... I did not have my hammer out. There we go. Now you're dead. Yeah, you can only defeat them by smacking them with a hammer. I'm pretty sure any other attack, they just, like... I don't think they reflect it against you, but they just don't... Like... They just don't, have any reaction to it. There we go. The School of Joy is about to fall. We can't have that. No, no, no. No, it's not. Better not be. Hi there, Goma. Oh, I forgot that... I didn't know that B was, There we go. I forgot what button, like, dodge was. Because I haven't played this game in so long. There's Serial Monsters coming. We need to get all the keeps at the entrance, meaning we only have one more. Sadly, that one more is going to take a lot of work to get to. Because we have to hit it with a cannon beforehand. Ah, he's still not dead. Come on. Still hanging on for life now, are you? Jesus, okay. I don't think he likes me taunting him. Okay, he really doesn't like me taunting him. Did we drive the bird away at least? Yeah, we drove the bird away. So since we drove the bird away... The enemy base is open. Okay, this might be foolish, but we're gonna send Tetra to the enemy base. While Link deals with that island up there. Actually, no. Not yet, not yet. Tetra, no enemy base for you. Star Island it is. Because that opened just conveniently. Can you stop doing that? Thank you. There we go. That's a good boy. Or girl. I have a feeling Goma's a girl. I'm not sure, but it's just a hunch. Oh my god, more ruffians? See, look at how easily they get taken out by... Also, there's, what island was it? Choo-Choo Island. That giant egg back there, I think that's Choo-Choo Island that was on, so, yeah. There's that, too. Oh my god, where's the bird this time? It can't do anything. Alright, Link. Fend off the bird again. Tetra, we'll take this keep. Defeat it? It just runs away. We can't defeat it. Although I love how this bird is just here. Like, it has no one else on its side. There are no Bokoblins, like, native to Forsaken Fortress like there are in the actual game. It's just the Helmeron King. Just here to be an annoyance. And only to us, apparently. Like, he only wants to annoy us. He's not even attacking the enemy forces. Alright, actually, I think this is Tetra's level 2 weapon. Oh, okay, we can finally fight it this time. That's cool. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Helmeron King. There wasn't any, like, surname, which was weird, but okay. Head up to those big blins because I don't want that keep to fall. We can handle this dude on our own. Oh, Jesus. That's not what I meant to do. Ugh. Target it. There we go. Oh, I missed. Where'd it go now? It just left. It just left. Alright. I guess that's cool. Yeah, Beast Refuge is about to fall. That's where I sent Tetra, so that was a smart move on my part. That was big brain time. Yep, it just fell. But that's okay. Because we'll just take Dragon Boost. Keep with much cooler music. And almost no enemies defending it here. I always found it really weird how enemies spawn in. Like, it does make a ton of sense. It just, like, no other game does it. So I immediately find it kind of weird. Okay, I think we have to go up here. And then we have to bomb this. No. I thought that's where the cannon would be. Because I need to find whichever cannon would, Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I could have sworn, like, in one of the scenarios, one of these was hiding somewhere, not just out in the open. So I thought it'd be there. But I guess not. Alright. I guess I'm just an idiot then. You destroyed a stonehead. Says a faction of Hyrulean forces are advancing, but they're all the way across the map from where they need to be. The gluttons. I don't think I pressed X like once this whole episode. I completely forgot that you could do that. Actually, no, I did it when fighting Goma. I remember I did it when fighting Goma, but that's probably it. Alright, Link. I don't care that there are big enemies threatening the allied base. We're gonna head here. They are getting really close to the allied base. They're probably gonna take whatever keep that is down there, but I trust it will be okay. I trust the terrible AI in this game for some reason. Alright, well, we captured all the Forsaken Fortress keeps. You head down there, Tetra. I almost said Linkle for some reason. Hi there, Yellow Choo Choo. So now we've seen all the varieties of Choo there is. There we go. We shouldn't be seeing any more reinforcements from the fortress. And that's great. So here's the boss Blin, the big bad guy who no one knew about before this scenario. And now we have to kill him. Can we actually kill him right now? Because I don't know what's going on with the bird. I don't know where the bird went, but... So we can kill the boss Blin. Is it over? Alright, it's over. We didn't have to kill the bird. Aw, did they take that one keep? That's sad. There was one keep that wasn't ours in the end, and it was the... Is that the School of Joy? I think it's the School of Joy, too. That huge bird, where'd it go? It can't be far. Tetra has left. Oh, that's terrible. But we won, so it's not as terrible. Alright, so that took 24 minutes. There's gonna be worse. Far worse where that came from.
In the new world, Link met the pirate leader, Tetra, and they fought valiantly together as allies. But it would seem their enemies were stronger and craftier than they had imagined. After claiming victory, Link looked into the sky to see a monstrous bird flying off into the distance. Squinting to get a better view, he saw that the giant bird was carrying something in its talons. Not something, someone. It was Tetra. Link had to do something, or she would be lost forever. dashed off to save her without a second thought.
With a smile on his face and everything, because he still hasn't learned from the main game not to be cocky. Alright, we got some weapons that don't matter, because I'm probably not going to play this game much at all after this LP is finally done. Not that I don't enjoy it, but there's just so much of this game. So much. So much. Oh, okay, so it hasn't been 100 hours yet, but we're very close. It's going to pass up Ultimate event in a minute here. And Celeste, wow. I play a lot of Celeste. Okay. So with that, we began the Wind Waker timeline with a new disturbance. The Wind Waker, the islands of Wind Waker have been merged with cannon-destroying world of Hyrule Warriors, and Tetra has been captured by none other than the Helmeruk King, just like in, spoilers, the actual game. Next time, we're gonna head to the Gerudo Desert at the search for Sia. I'm confused. Why Sia? I'm probably just as confused as you guys right now, and I've actually played this scenario, but whatever's gonna happen, we'll find out next time.